Top phones now seem to be far more expensive than ever before. But as the products improve, so does the affordability factor. It is feasible to purchase a new smartphone for less than $250 and still obtain a phone that can handle anything you hurl at it. You may even find a gadget on a budget that is ideal if all you require is the ability to make and receive WhatsApp calls. Due to the lower prices, you may buy these cell phones outright without having to worry about the cost. If price is your primary concern, you won't find a more useful list of cheap phones anywhere else. Here we have the top 10 budget phones to buy from companies like Samsung, Motorola, Xiaomi, and various others. But before we jump into the video, welcome to Shark Tech. We provide you with the latest updates and news and all that's happening in the tech world straight from the horse's mouth. Let's dive right in. Number 10. Oppo A54 5G. The Oppo A54 5G is a low-cost smartphone that excels in a variety of categories, including an appealing design, affordable 5G, a 48-megapixel quad camera, 90 Hz clear display, and a 5,000 mAh battery that beats even the most costly phones on the market. Of course, it is not without flaws. Though the battery life is fantastic, the camera experience may be improved to be refined. Its middling performance, slow charging, and inconsistent fingerprint reader can make the experience not so great. However, for the price, you get a decent camera phone that feels high-end and a device that won't run out of power quickly. For these reasons, we believe the A54 5G is a good budget option. Number 9. Samsung Galaxy A13. Samsung's affordable Galaxy A13 features Samsung's incredible One UI Android skin, an elegant design, a superb main camera, and long-term software support, giving this phone longevity that few low-cost devices can offer. It also looks nice, with a simple, modest design that we prefer to many of the alternatives, and the camera is rather good. The cons may include slow charging and lack of 5G, which can affect its overall poor performance. Still, other phones on the list have faster core processors and clearer displays with 5G support, so make sure you know what you're giving up by opting for Samsung. Number 8. Xiaomi Redmi 10. The Redmi 10 isn't the best budget phone on the market, but it's still rather excellent. It looks nice, works quite fast, has a long battery life, a 90 Hz display, and an appealing design on a budget. The average cameras and middling display quality should be improved. Plus, the charging could be a bit faster and the LCD a little bit brighter, but there's not much more to worry about, especially given the already low price tag, which is sometimes sliced directly by Xiaomi. Number 7. Realme C35. The design of Realme C35 makes it appear to cost much more than it does. The C35 features a terrific 1080p display for an unbelievable low price with sleek flat sides and a smart-looking camera module. You may also pay $20 more for 128GB storage instead of 64GB. And all variants include a micro SD card slot and a 3.5mm headphone port. The processor is nothing special, but the 50-megapixel main camera lens is quite impressive for a phone that outperforms its price. However, its 60 Hz display panel and limited battery life may interrupt your seamless experience. Number 6. Xiaomi Redmi Note 11. The Redmi Note 11 is a wonderful deal in its own right. With a 90 Hz Full HD AMOLED display, acceptable performance from its Snapdragon 680 CPU, and excellent battery life, the obvious weakness here is the camera performance, but it still stands as one of the best options available. Number 5. Xiaomi Poco M4 Pro 5G. The upgraded Poco M4 Pro 5G delivers a little more than its predecessors, but the overall balance remains unchanged. This Xiaomi handset includes a standard 5G processor but also offers a high 90 Hz viewing experience, a massive 5,000 mAh battery with enhanced 33-watt fast charging provides excellent battery life, and some eye-catching aesthetics which make this an attractive choice for those looking for a little more flexibility in their user experience. The two major cons that prove to be a setback include average cameras and 4GB RAM in the base model. Number 4. Motorola Moto G62. Despite having an LCD panel, there is a wonderful always-on display that allows you to instantly read and open notifications, something no other phone manufacturer has. If the performance occasionally chugs, you'll be able to forgive it because the software on this phone is so appealing. There are 3 cameras on the rear of the Moto G62. The 50-megapixel primary sensor is quite strong and will provide you with outstanding daytime shots. The Moto G62 has the same disadvantages as all cheap phones. You save money by compromising performance, camera quality, and faster charging. What you get with the Moto is a sturdy plastic build quality that outperforms similar phones at this price. It comes with an excellent battery life, which makes it a fantastic low-cost phone alternative. Number 3. Xiaomi Poco M4 Pro. This device disregards 5G in return for significant improvements in other areas. The Poco M4 is the first M-series device in Poco history to feature an AMOLED display that also supports a 90Hz display and full HD Plus resolution. It is an impressive improvement for the series with excellent camera results and adequate battery life. However, the unreliable fingerprint scanner and its thick and heavy design haven't been able to secure good reviews from the users. But in terms of cost, this is an outstanding alternative right now. Number 2. Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 Pro. The Redmi Note 10 Pro is just a more advanced Poco X3 NFC with a better display and camera. The 6.67-inch 120Hz panel uses AMOLED technology, which means it has an excellent contrast and brilliant colors. The 108-megapixel lead camera produces stunning results that far exceed expectations. Considering what Xiaomi has included here, a stunning display, quick charging, and a headphone port boost the Redmi Note 10 Pro from a good to a super affordable device. You will undoubtedly have a fantastic user experience with these incredible features. Number 1. Xiaomi Poco X3 Pro. This handset includes excellent specs that lead to phenomenal performance, a stunning 120Hz display, an absolutely fantastic battery life. However, the large battery makes it heavy and the cameras could be better, but these flaws don't prevent this phone from being an outstanding value for money. It's almost unbelievable what you can have for the price that Xiaomi is asking, and to add to its bonus points, it's also been voted the best budget phone of the year 2021. It is certainly the best budget-friendly phone that you can choose from in this entire list. So there you have it. Which of the above budget smartphones stands out to you, and which will you consider buying? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching, and see you soon in the next video.